All right. It's your boy, Wumbus, Watch Me Be Bad at Stuff. Out here on a stormy day in Georgia, it's coming down, and it had been a long work week. I have tomorrow off, so I'm just looking to chill and relax, and when I look to chill and relax, we play Balatro. Like I said, we are going to do our one gold stake run. I think we're going to do Ghost Deck, just because I like Ghost Deck. Makes... Oh, I hit that we're still on white stake. I'm a fool. Let's actually set it to gold stake so that, you know, we're at least accomplishing our goals. There's our hex. Double our $4. All right. Well, this is trash. All right. I mean, I guess we just pitch down. Well, 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen will do it. You love to see it. You do. You genuinely, you just do. Okay. Oof. Something good? This doesn't, I mean, Dusk can be really good, and getting a hex on it early means it at least does something for us in the long run. The question is, do we pick up a Scholar, or do we just push forward? I think we push forward. I mean, I want to be able to buy that blank, but odds are slim right now. That's a flush off the bat. We'll try that. There we go. Just enough. That's what we wanted. Thank you, Dusk. But so now if we're going to be playing for Dusk hands, that's going to be a whole thing. We might even just buy this and hang on to it. I was kind of hoping for... I mean, Empress is technically good with Dusk, so I guess that's what we'll do. Spades are debuffed, of course. I should have paid more attention to that, but whatever. I think we might go here, because we know that's around like 460. And then see what the good Lord gives us for the rest. I think I'm going to cut these 7s because I don't care. And then pitch these and try to find something more interesting. That is our more interesting play. Again, we don't necessarily need to play toward Dusk hands yet. Because A, we don't have a ton of payoff for it. And B, that is payoff for Dusk hands. It's a shame it's not a Joker that's of actual value, but because this will give us $6, assuming we play to that last hand. So I think we just say screw it. That's insane. Okay, yeah, a 4 of a kind of kings is enough to get us there anyway, so we'll just bleed through our hands. And then what? I guess we'll talisman the heart, because if we're doing Dusk, I guess we could potentially go for like a Bloodstone build. I'm trying to think if we've won with Bloodstone at this point, but I'll take $6. I mean, technically. Let's see, this is technically worth more, right? So if we buy that, then Temperance, get the $8, be able to buy that, and this will just give us some, like, a little extra money over the next couple rounds. Well, we're locked into face cards yet again, but who's shocked by that? Let's see, I guess we're trying to find a queen. Literally any queen. Okay, cool. Well, all right, we'll high card a little bit just to get down. And then I guess we should probably try to discard to find that king that has the gold seal. Yeah. Sure. No king with gold seal. That's a bummer. Whatever. It's fine. However, that does mean that we want this 10 in the front. Get bonus there, ×2 on the malt, and then, yeah. Pretty good thus far. Okay, we need to find better stuff, but we're at least doing something. Glass is really good with dusk. Let's open this. Devil doesn't do a whole lot for us. This does give us $10, so I think we do that. Never punished. Yeah, let's just go into the mouth. We only play one hand type, so that is a problem. Because it would lock us into a straight, which is gonna be rough. I was about to say, we've played a decent amount of things. It's just... We haven't really augmented our deck at all. Yeah, that's problematic. I don't know. Seems like it kind of sucks, but fuck it. I don't even know why I'm discarding at this point. It's just a bit of a moot point, isn't it? I don't think pair gets us there, so I think we may be cooked already, unfortunately. Yeah, that's not gonna go super swimmingly. Well, I guess there's a pair of 10s that we were looking at. Yep. I mean, that's kind of, and it's not gonna, like, there's just no way. It's not a flush. All right. Yeah, damn. That went really quickly, so we'll do another one just because, like, that was sub 7 minutes. Although that sucked. We had a good thing going. You know what? I was going to say, I'm willing to throw a random one out there just to see what it gives us. But that's a good enough full house. We'll take it. We gold staked with that already, so we don't need it. I mean, we've gold staked with it before, but it's the kind of longevity that we need. Damn. All right, well, whatever. We'll start ramping that up as soon as possible. That's real good. Yeah. Especially with it being like another 1.5 on top. Like, good lord. I mean, this is a commitment, but it's not bad. Yeah, then we give it some molt, so it's doing something. That is going to be really money hungry, so what we're going to be looking for is some kind of financial joker to carry. But it's decent scaling molt, and we're going to be re-rolling because we like re-rolling, so. That is the kind of thing we're talking about. And this just pays for itself, right? I think we might even hold on to it. Like I said, our money's funny, but we've got the engine set up, so that's a good one. I mean, if we're going to be adding a bunch of junk to our deck, I guess, because the issue is, what do we want to level up here? I don't really want to level up high card, or I really would rather level up high card, but, you know, it's more about what the game's willing to give us. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't think that's going to be enough to win. It is. Never mind. Okay. Well, we'll level up straights a little bit. Why not? Whatever. Yeah, this not having money thing's going to suck. But, I mean, this is fueling this right now, and we just kind of need flat molt. So it's working. It's just not great, you know? I mean, we could go 3 of a kind. I don't feel like that's impossible. Yeah, all right. Let's do that. 3 of a kind feels a lot more stable than fucking Straights. Fucking straights. I should have sold that. Okay, let's take our free reroll, sell this, and then pray for an emulate. Because we really need that voucher. That's a bummer. All right. Let's see. Was that? Yep. Shit, we really need that voucher. Fuck. All right, well, we're in trouble. It's fine. Whatever. Like I said, we need to get our econ on. That's the issue. I guess we did level up 3 of a kind, right? So let's do that. There we go. Okay. We need to sort out our money so bad. Yeah, I don't even think we can take any of that. We just need our money to be not bullshit. It's bullshit. Sure. 4 of a kind. 4 of a kind? Yeah, 4 of a kind's still better than a 3 of a kind, so. Cool. Yeah. No, we also want this voucher. I think we're gonna open this standard pack really quick. I mean, gold seals will technically do it. It's just... There's another jack. Nope. Throw those away. Play a high card. Decent value off a high card, okay. That was not the jack we were looking for, but we're out of discards and we kind of just need to push stuff along, so it's fine. That did not win. Okay. What's high card? Okay. Level up high card a little bit. Not mad about that. Oh, this is sketchy. If we had more discards, I feel like we could reliably do Ancient Joker, but that's not going to happen. We do really want this voucher. Like I said, we've got to sort out our money. Purple seal, sure. Play only one hand type this round. Uh-oh. Let's see. Our flat mold on that is 8, so it's not great. But the odds of us getting 3s of a kind consistently are slim. Let's see. Yep. Again, the odds of us getting 3s of a kind consistently are slim. Let's try 2 pair. That is not a 2 pair, unfortunately. You know what? I don't think we can try to scheme for blue seal value here. Better chips. Okay. And it didn't give us a 2 pair at the end, so we're boned. Good lord. All right, well, shit. Ugh. That one had legs. That had movement. I just flubbed it. Let's do one more. Like I said, these are less than 5-minute runs. I kind of feel bad if I just, willy-nilly those. Give me a 10. No. Okay. It's always scuffed runs like this that start in garbage where I do really well. And it's like, good lord. All right. Not a strong start, but so it goes. Well, no. Another good voucher early. We have gold staked with Space Joker before. Sure. If only because we've shown that, like, at least the polychrome helps. That's a 4 of a kind of 4s that we just got dealt, so I guess we'll take that. I mean, mostly just because we need a Joker. Like, it doesn't super matter what it is. Chat is super good, but sure, high card. Why not? There we go. We're just trying to get out of here as quickly as possible. All right. $8. Dude, our money is so funny. That is the problem. Well, I mean, this is just chips, basically, but it's adding to Swashbuckler, so we'll take it. Let's see what a high card looks like at this point. Like, decent. Okay, good to know. Yep, those don't do much for me. I'm gonna sell this. Wraith? Wraith would be rad. Or Immolate. Immolate works. Immolate's also pretty good. I don't think we need it to get through here, so it's fine. Although, if the game decides to just not give me a flush when I ask for it, I guess that's on me. It's fine. Check a pair, why not? Yep. Okay, well, at least there's a flush. Good lord. That is not enough. Let's throw a 2-pair out there. Oof. All right. Okay, so I may have been short-sighted in saying that we didn't necessarily need the license, but okay. Make some money off interest and hopefully be able to pick up something of actual value. So I think we just die here otherwise. Let's roll for a second. I mean, this is technically power, but I don't want to... That will be fine. All right, so hearts are debuffed. And of course we got Delta. Yeah, of course. All right, well. Here, let's do this. And hope the sheer power of our chips carries us. There we go. Nice, okay. Let's actually find jokers of value, please. I mean, that counts. Makes flushes easier. Sure, why not? Sounds fun. Sure, man. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're real weak, unfortunately. Okay, well, I mean, again, we're real limited. We gotta find something good. This is not good. You know what? We're gonna spend a little money. Why not? Judgment, something valuable? Fib, okay. Fib is a move. Okay. Now we have some stuff that I feel like is kind of worth copying. I mean, absolute worst case scenario, it copies 4 fingers and that just sucks, but that means the run probably dies, but whatever. Yeah. Okay, let's send this. That ought to get it the rest of the way. Yeah. Okay. Eat $3, which is annoying, but whatever. And then pick up 8. Hanged Man. Yeah, I mean, if we're on the fib plan, play only one hand type this round, so. I think we'll go with flushes just because they're not hard to find. I'm already halfway to one because of the setup we have. Was that a hearts flush anyway? Yes, it was. So odds of me finding more hearts are slim. I think we should try spades, but that seems unlikely. Here. Okay, we're getting good clubs. It's just we need another one. There we go. Okay. The 3 will trigger fib. Okay. Let's rip and viz. Yep, this run's probably dead. It's fine. Of course. Dude, that truly blows. Like, good lord. You know what? Screw it. If we're in, we're in. In for a penny, in for a pound. Why not? Yeah, man. Let's just send it. Fuck it. Give me the hearts. I'll play a full 5-card flush just to really spite the 3 fingers. YOLO. Well. This has not gone well, he said, surprising no one. Yeah, I mean, if we're going for it, we're going for it. Like, whatever. Sure. Okay. Fuck it, I guess we need more aces. Oof. Yeah, this may have gone to the birds very quickly. Oh well. Okay. No one can say we didn't give it a good run. 3 quick runs. Oof. No discards. All right. Sure. Okay, none of these trigger fib, because why would they? This does, at least. It's an ace. This has not been great. Like, I haven't leveled up flush, so like it's not like it's gonna help me that much. All right, well, this is not gone well, as shown. So, ugh. All right, let's go get our asses kicked with actual progress, I guess. Okay. So, as I said, we have 3 challenges left. Golden Needle was the one we were stuck on last time. This is real thinky and makes my brain hurt, because it just changes the way that we play the game so much. Or is it better for me to try to go for a flush? But I mean, it doesn't matter anyway. I mean, that's rough. This is like a real shit hand. You know what? I'm feeling moderately lucky. Let's see, that definitely doesn't get me there. Let's try to find a king or an 8. There's an 8. Okay. So I really need strength. Like a good joker that actually provides molt as soon as possible. Neither of you do that, so that's a bummer. Neither of you do that, so that's a bummer. Spectacular. Well, shit. So now we kind of need to do a straight flush. Well, might as well start pitching. Yep. That is at least slightly more likely to come around. We're looking for one specific card. There it is. Okay. Well, we made it, at least. Okay. I need a joker that earns me money. Not this. Or I need a joker that has flat molt on it. Like, it's not a good one, but at least it does have flat molt on it. Good lord. Yeah, now we have to go into debt, which is awesome. But, like, it's that or die, so. I played a straight flush. Alright. Fuck it, we're at -$1 now. It's fine. I guess my deck just decided to never give me another ace or queen. Cool, thank you. Had to go through all 6 of my discards for that. Appreciate it, bud. God, dude, this is brutal. All right. Let's see what's in here. Neither of you are useful. Like, good lord. Nobody wants to help. At least this gives me, like, some kind of prolonged strength. Let's see. That's not terribly helpful, but it's fine. Because I think a flush will get us where we need to be. I could be wrong, but I don't want to dip further into debt to find out. Okay. I mean, this is just an always ×3, so I think that means we can get out of you and pick this up, because if it's an always ×3, there's a world. Is a pair of 7s good enough? I'm willing to find out. Yeah, okay. Ooh, just enough. But that'll give us a bunch of money, so. Okay. No. Let's crack in here. Still no, but I feel comfortable getting out a bank card to be able to, because with World we can put something together that's just stupid. I mean, that's a full house. Okay. With a bonus. All right. There's a bunch of money. Yeah, it's real sketchy not using any of my discards is the problem. I think we open this first. $12 of temperance value. Crack you. That's just mildly annoying, isn't it? Our money's a little less funny now. Here. So now I can actually discard. Of course. Here, let's do that. Pitch this. And then pray? Well, I mean, not even. I mean, we're going to get there, but before the times 3, so it's fine. Plus 10 multiple contains a 2 pair. And a devil. What are the most of at this point? Hearts and spades. We're slowly making the checkered deck. I mean, I could. It's not like I have a bunch of re-triggers. So, yeah, I think we just lean on world. And then Empress, sure. I think we keep moving. Temperance is what I was talking about. Okay. Yep. Okay, there's a flush. Well, devil here. It's a flush of spades, which is in the market of what we're looking for. Cool. Okay, now we need to start leveling up flushes. We'll eventually get out of some of this stuff. It's just we need to get there. Let's crack this first. Hanged Man. Fool would just make something gold. As annoying as it is, I think I do death here instead of Hanged Man. If we didn't have like a modded card, you know what, here. We'll buy that mostly just to get better value off of Overstock. Okay, that did not help, but alas. Okay, all heart cards are debuffed. That's fine. Hanged Man. Well, we'd love to see that. Let's see, and then we can pitch these 3. Pitch these. Okay. Like I said, I'm not married to Odd Todd, and I'm technically not even really married to Wrathful Joker. So. Okay. Jupiter. Excellent. Roll once. This could save our ass. Okay. Another Temperance. Okay. That lets us roll a little. Okay, pitch those. Real underwhelming. I mean, I guess I could. Because 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hmm, 10. Is that still enough? That's the question. Okay. Because what, that puts us through the end of this ante for sure. Goodbye, Odd Todd. Hello. Foil or holographic brainstorm. So now we're getting a ×9. Slightly better than a ×9 because this will give us plus 10 first. Okay. Look in here. Find more money. Our temperance value got better. Yeah, we need to start making as many spades as we can. Give me a fool or another world is fine. Because like I said, we just need spades. And levels in Jupiter. Because the flint is coming up and that's going to be a problem. Pitch these. pitch these. I actually don't know why I pitched those. It was kind of a moot point. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So that like doubled our scores, so I think that puts us through ante 5 at least. Like I said, we need to scale a little harder. Okay, never mind. Holy shit. I think that means we're okay getting out of the chicken. More world? Moon. Lovers, I guess, counts as a... is at least getting us in the right direction. Yeah. You know what? Actually, in hindsight... I actually probably can't be greedy and even hold on to that. Yeah. We don't have Odd Todd anymore, and this literally doesn't matter. So. Okay, we've gotten significantly stronger. Okay, I just need to not flub. That's really the secret now. Just because 4 of a kind is fun. Need Jupiters. We'll take one in Neptune. All right. Yep. Okay. Well, actually, at least we have something to put up front. Yeah, what I need to do is start modifying my cards. I need my cards to be more synergistic with Chad. Ooh. Uh-oh. One second. Let me make sure we're still vibing. It looks like we are. Some power just blinked, but not all of it. Like I said, if we drop down, that's what happens. And sorry, it'll probably be stream for today, but hopefully that doesn't happen. Sure, Wild Kings. Why not? Okay. Unfortunately, all of our wilds are going to suck in this next boss blind, but we do have an abundance of discards, so it's not the end of the world. Once again, we have a guy to put up front. Cool. Dude, this is super weird. Honestly, I think I would trade Ballot for Dusk at this point. That's kind of where my head is going. Well, sure, man. When in doubt, level up Plutos. Why not? Like I said, this is funny, but it's not great for what we're doing. So, okay, we got our queen to put up front. All right. I literally just need one more spade. Sweet. Oh, that's disgusting. Okay. Nice. Cool. That might be the high score of the run. All right. Ooh. Maybe we bring the Emperor in with us to this pack. Lovers something, and then Emperor. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. Emperor, try to find better stuff. Another Lovers and a Sun, which we don't need. Yeah, I mean, like I said, we just need to be able to make... We just need to be able to make flushes consistently. Let's see. And also, it'd be lovely to find some planets, but whatever. We played 10 flushes. I think we actually passed a telescope earlier, which is unfortunate. Play only one hand, the needle. How are we going to get past this? Yeah, no, because we can do this and stay in our and not lose any money to the discards, we'll definitely do that. Nice. Nice. Like I said, we really need to be modifying our cards. That is the problem. I'm a sucker for Jumbo, for Celestials. Sure. Actually, that was a pretty good one. All right. Yeah. Okay. Yep, once again, I really don't want to blow a bunch of money. So we'll do that. Yeah, just eat $6. Like, that sucks so much. Okay. Magician is kind of what we were talking about. Like I said, I guess I am technically looking for Dusk. I mean, $16 will help us look for Dusk. Now we can open this and not feel bad. No Dusks. That's a bummer, but that's fine. Crack this. No Dusks. That's a bummer, but fine. Okay. Yep. Actually, I mean, I guess we got Delta straight here, didn't we? Or Delta, that word. You know what I'm talking about. The word. Okay. All right. Flush it out. Lucky cards just don't do anything in my runs, but that's fine. Oh, hey, I appreciate it, Hannah Kirill. How's it going? You know, it's the end of my work week, so I'm just real head empty playing Balatro right now. That's kind of where I'm at. How's your day been? There we go. Like I said, we are still technically looking for, I mean, Blackboard, but the rest of our deck isn't what we need it to be. I mean, I guess we've got the discards to kind of shape that, but like I said, what would I get rid of? I mean, like, don't get me wrong, Wrathful Joker's not helping that much. Like, Wrathful Joker isn't helping as much as a ×3 would, but that's a, you know, sketchy ×3. I'll roll once. Yeah, it wasn't terribly worth it. I'm gonna buy this. And we'll push on. Yeah, I was about to say yesterday I played Pokemon. Monday we played Balatro. And then I just finished a series about Dark Souls 2. So we're just kind of playing whatever games we're feeling. But yeah, no, I knew I need to. I definitely want to keep playing Balatro just because it's the game that it's my chill out fun game, and like after the end of a rough week, having a chill out fun game was kind of nice. He said that is the ace we definitely want to find. New high score for the run. There we go. 9 doll hairs. We just we need to find levels in Jupiter. Like, it's insane that we have not found a bunch of Jupiters. Like, this is brutal. I mean, a spade is a spade, but I'm not having a hard time finding spades. If anything, I probably want to pare down a little more. Yeah, the plant's annoying, but not the end of the world. Yeah, I think the money is worth it more to me, and we know that I crack like 100K. Yeah, no, I usually stream at 5:30 on weekdays. I miss like one weekday each week, but like, you know, the best laid plans of mice and men. How have we not found literally any, like, I haven't cracked how, like, straight flush is higher than flush. Like, what the hell? This is unfair. All right. Our face cards are debuffed. I guess we'll have to survive somehow. I'm about to say, that's how we'll survive, by just not playing face cards. It's fine. Like I said, what we'd like to find is Dusk. Dusk and then Jupiters. Because, like, this is brutal. Nope. Although the death is nice. I guess hand size helps too. Yeah, go ahead. Let's see. Let's crack this. Still not one. Ugh. All right. I mean, like I said, better to make more spades. Dude. One random joker disabled every hand. That's going to be a real problem. Depending on what it lands on, we're in real trouble. Okay. This is the most promising version of this run. There we go. Let's do that. I'm good, if only because, I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing it, obviously, but I don't have, like, the expendable income. I'm mostly just streaming for fun. Dude. Because we're real in trouble. Again, just depending on what it selects. Yeah, I don't really use Discord either. I think it'd be okay if we didn't get Wrathful. I think it'd be okay if it selected Wrathful. Buy this. Literally does nothing on this run. Yeah, finally, one level in Jupiter. I do have Instagram. My Instagram is watchmebebadat.stuff. Yeah, I mean, that's a way to do it. Good Lord. What we need is like a natural negative that sucks and it just selects the natural negative. That would be cool. Not gonna happen, but it would be cool. I guess we'll look at the slightly bigger pack. Sure, more lucky cards, because that's what we're gonna have to get. Okay, it copied Brainstorm, so we're down to ×3, which is not great. I think that means we might have to go for a straight flush here. And I, of course, stupidly left myself with $2. I mean, I guess I could sell this for more discards. I need 6 and 8. Here, we'll keep that just in case. Okay, 7, 8, 9, 10, I guess, is better than these. Oh, you can go into the negatives, even if you don't have it. Interesting. Do I have another 10? I do. I have 2 more 10s. Yeah, I still think the safest line is this. Probably Empress for the guarantees. Fucking, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely give you a follow back. I always follow back artists and stuff on that. Okay, come on. Okay. Thank God. That was absolute horseshit. Okay. Shoo-wee. Okay. Well, we're not stuck on the golden needle anymore, so at least that's something. Oh my God, that was hard. Okay. And we ended with negative money, which is fine. Okay, cruelty. Blinds no longer give you money. 3 joker slots. Everything else is kind of normal. All right. Yep. Once again, we're going to have to get lucky. Yeah, no worries. I'll get to it once I'm off stream. Well, all right. But yeah, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. I'll make sure to follow you back. No worries. Is this good enough to be one of my Joker slots? Because I only have 3. I mean, this is fine for now. Let's see. Ooh-wee. How many jacks do I have? I have 2 jacks left. Why did I do that? That was foolish. I guess I have the most diamonds. Screw it. Okay. The game was like, yeah, let me help you out a little bit. This is rough. Get through the first part at least. Thanks. That's probably good enough to be in here because it just scales so fast. Yeah. So much so that I'm willing to go to like no money to do it. The problem is it doesn't scale right now, but it will. 2, 3, 4. Actually, 4. So I just need a 6. Literally any 6. Give me literally any 6, please. That's not a 6. Okay. Give me a 6. There's a 6. Okay. Sure. I think there might actually be something wrong with my brain. I think I might legitimately have something wrong with like my brain. Okay. I'm gonna say we're probably re-rolling. Yeah, we're re-rolling this. All right. Well, I'm just bad at Balatro is what that is. My fan died. Oh. Oh well. Be okay. Well, as far as setups for Flush go, that's a pretty good one. Although it would be lovely is if, you know, we could get something a little more guaranteed, but I think that's enough. Yes, okay, good. Barely enough, but it's enough. I mean, that is just a ×3. We don't have the money for it, though. That sucks. All right. I mean, Acrobat is value, I guess. The only problem is the only way we're making money right now is... You know what? Here. Okay. I was about to say, I'm willing to throw something out there just to piss it away. Yeah, I guess we'll try to lean for a flush real quick. We got there. Okay. Like I said, this one, I just got to get past the beginning. Like, that's half the problem. I mean, Riff Raff is funny. It's not good, but it's funny. I'll keep my $5. I mean, being dealt a decent flush isn't a bad thing. And underscore decent for sure. That ought to do it. Okay. Okay. Like I said, the earlier we win, the better. That way we at least get some money. There he is again. Yeah. Temperance for $5. Nah. Let's get the flat malt. Yeah, this whole being poor during this is going to be real rough. You know what? I think we just handcraft toward a flush and then... I mean, that is pretty good. Okay, maybe we don't have to. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I guess we'll just handcraft toward a flush. It's fine. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Wow. 4, 6, 7, 9. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Useful. All right, I'd rather earn $1. Fuck it. I mean, that is chips. It's just not useful with what we have. Like I said, if we're not going to earn money, it actually does kind of behoove us to skip a little bit. Sure. Sure. Again, we're kind of hand agnostic, so like whatever. There we go. No money. Yeah, that's the problem. Uh-huh. And no discards, so... I mean, I guess that was kind of what we were already doing, so like whatever. I mean, that's a flush that we can play toward at least, so we'll do it again. If it decides to give me another heart, good lord. Really? Really? Okay. All right. Well, that sucks. Jesus. Yep. Jeez. Dude. Yep. Back to cruelty. Again, I genuinely do want to like try Jokerless just because like it seems real rough. Yeah, I think we just pitch down. I mean, if we find a 10. However, knowing my luck, we won't. Let's see, I haven't discarded a 10. I guess it's the same odds either way. Fuck it. Awesome. Yep. Jesus. Why do you hate me, Balatro? What did I do? What did I do to you, Balatro? All right. Yep. I mean... Sure. Fuck it. Did not draw one fucking club. Jesus. There's one. You know what? I'm willing to burn it down a little bit. If you're gonna be mean to me, Balatro. It redeemed itself. Make a little bit of money. Dude. Because realistically this could be plus 15, but this should be plus 20. Assuming we do it right. I feel like this is more consistent. Yeah. Because now we can kind of be a little more loose on what hands we're playing toward, at least. No. That is unfortunate. Neither. Well, I mean, this is an uncommon, but I would have to sell something to get it. I really need to buy that voucher, and I'm not going to make enough money, so. Yep. Sure. Yep. I mean, he can hang out until I find something better. It's just finding something better. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to afford that voucher either way. So, okay. Well, we make our money back. Great. I mean, I think I'd rather just go with the game plan and try to make money. Okay. Give me money. Nice. We'll take 2 hits on the money. Sweet. Okay. And that is a significantly better rare Joker for us. So, all right, let's try to roll for 3 of a kinds, I guess. Jesus. Well, at least there's a 3 of a kind. Yeah, it's probably worth it to play the full house. Yep. We are okay. Not great. No repeat hand types. Throw that out there. Screw it. Well, at least we made some money. Didn't find a 3 of a kind. Anywhere in this malarkey. Oh well. Opportunity to make money. Yep. Opportunity to make money. Yeah. There we go. Okay, yeah, this is also quite thinky. Come on, something high. 7s, of course. The thing that has no synergy. Great. Yep. There's some 7s. There's 4 7s. There's 5 7s. All right. We'll try a 5 of a kind. Why not? Okay. The unlikely 7 build. I mean, if that's what we're going for, an extra discard would be really helpful. Hermit. Temperance. I mean, $8 is $8. Let's open here and see if we find a 7. Nope. Face cards are debuffed. Oh no, what are we going to do? Our army of 7s. Screw it. Yep. Okay, cool. There's a bug flying near me. That's really our only way to make money right now is the problem. Fuck it. Why not? 5 of a kind. Hey, 5 of a kind. There we go. All right. And actually, having a smaller hand size is kind of not a bad thing with Raised Fist because there's less stuff that can be messed up. Nice. We found our 5th 7. And we passed the blind that would ruin that for us. So at least that's a bonus. I mean, temperance value. You know what? I think Spaceman is kind of our, like, if nothing else works. That's pretty good, actually. None of you are 7s. Yeah, I think we take the Emperor. That'll work. Now we can start modding some more 7s. God, this is janky. All right, pitch all those. Here's a bunch of 7s. Those aren't 7s. Those aren't 7s. That's a 7. Yeah. We'll Hierophant. And then Empress. And then put this 7 at the end. This might be our high score of the run right here. We broke a 7. Because of course we did. Yep. 7? No 7s. Bummer. Nope. All right. Those aren't 7s. You know how we feel about not 7s around here. That's a 7. Give me a 7. 7. 7. Nice. Yeah, we just need to be able to do that twice. All right. You know what? Just in case. Yeah, none of those are better than this. Bummer. All right. Yep. 7s. Like, at least it's a 3 of a kind. We'll take any 3 of a kind, really. But give me a 7. There we go. Ooh, look at that 7. Nice. All right. What would be lovely is if we could find something that was like a scaling mult. That would be good. I was just finding it. No wheel. Bummer. All right. Planet X. I mean, the more we can scale Planet X, the better. The wow. They got me pinned up against the wall. Yeah. I don't know why this game is really loving giving me 3 of a kind of aces, but I'm not going to turn it down. That's a 7. Now we have 2. Ugh. Goody. That's 5 7s. Okay. I think it doesn't even matter about this flat mult now. I mean, it mattered, but it wasn't like game breaking that we didn't get it. Sure. I don't think we're going to play either of these, but sure. Like I said, we would need to up our 7 ratio. None of those are 7s. Come on. Okay. Those aren't 7s. Those also aren't 7s. Meant to discard that. Yeah. It's a 4 of a kind of 7s. There we go. Play a 5 of a kind of 7s. A succulent Chinese 7. Sure. Again, it's like a, oh shit, everything's gone terribly thing, but I could turn a 5 into a 7. You know what? I think I will turn a 5 into a 7. And then High Priestess. Okay. Well, at least that's good. Paid off. And then Chariot, maybe. None of you are 7s. Can't believe I'd be betrayed. 7. This saddens me. I've been betrayed by my 7s. Play a 3 of a kind. My 7s. Ooh. Play a 6 of a kind of 7s. Well. That would be too decadent for Balatro. That'd be too much. We're just going hard on the 5 of a kind plan. Is this too late? Because, I mean, looking for 7s. Hey, look, 7s. 7s that give me money? 7s that give me score are probably better. Alright, the tooth. I mean, being given a 3 of a kind is pretty good. I realize I'm out $5, but still. Those aren't 7s. Silly Billy. Your boy needs 7s. Specifically 5 of them, but yeah. That does not support my 7s game plan. Yeah, I think we opened the Mega because we at least get to use one of them. And this was a pretty good one to use. Alright. It's a shame we can't use this judgment, but whatever. Yep. Once again, none of you are 7s. I don't know what to tell you, video game. None of you are 7s. So. I think we gotta put some crap forward. I'm probably being dumb holding on to this steel card anyway, but hey, 7. Okay. We'll sell you and then play our 5 of a kind. Yep. Make $1. Of course. All right. Like I said, I find your lack of 7s disturbing. There we go. With a steel card, so, you know, who knows how strong we can be. Around 80,000 is actually where it caps out, but... Alright, well, at least now we can ramp this a little bit, especially since we didn't get anything of use. 9 molt. Okay. Dude, actually, that one extra discard is really putting in work. Okay. What are the chances you're a 7? Shit. All right. Yep. This is where it gets messy. A pair of 4s. Yeah. Damn. My 7s. All right, one more, and then we'll probably call it for tonight. Like I said, I feel like these last 3, it's somewhat expected to be kind of stuck. Again, we don't make money out of this, so like, what's... I probably should have taken that skip and guaranteed a, you know what? Fuck it. My beautiful 7s. I think I discarded a 9 earlier, so that's not a good idea. Okay, video game. Sure. That was the one time you were supposed to go for the straight, bro. Like, yeah, well. See, when I do try to go for the straight, you fuck me. Okay. Video game. Why do you hate me specifically? Whatever did I do? We did get the flush, but this is more satisfying, so. Alas. Dude, this is a whole thing. Really? Fuck it, it's something. Whatever. Okay. We're going for full houses, I guess. Extra discard. You know what? If only because it'll probably push me through, like, probably, if not this ante, but the next one without any issue. Pair of 5s, pair of aces. 4 of a kind of aces will do it. Jesus. I think a 4 of a kind of aces would do it anyway, but... yeah. No, I think we just hold on to our money. Lovely. Okay. Well. Okay, good. 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 Not even good enough for the gold stake of this. Still not useful. Jesus. Take the wheel, please. I mean, a 4 of a kind of 5s will do it. Yeah, yeah. We can just get a 4 of a kind every time. It's perfectly fine. Let's go for aces. Why not? That sounds fun to me. Why not? Cool. $10 hairs. You could burn it all down. This wasn't worth it. Who'd have thought? But great. Yep. See if this does anything for us. Nope. Close, but nope. Okay, yeah, I think we can get out of Scholar. Wee! I can't take Wii, as much as I like Wii. All right, this is real janky, but it'll do. Literally just a ramp Wii. Screw it. Dude. Why not? It'll get us there, and it's fun to play straight sometimes. Even though it's June. Yep, no repeat hand types. That's fine. Pitch. Here's a 2. Flush. With the 2. Okay. Nice job, Wii. Knew you had it in you. Yeah. Yeah. Throw that out there. Ironically, with aces, so like. This is a death sentence if I do this, right? There's no way. Yeah, I was about to say now nothing plays, so that was incredibly stupid on my part. Oh well. I didn't mean to hit settings. I meant to hit new run. That went really quickly, so like let's throw one more in there. Why not? That one went to shit fast, so. But this is legitimately the last one I do. Again, my heart out at 7, so. That'll do it. Okay. He's back. That's better. I think I could literally play anything and it would be fine, but if we're going to get Delta straight, sure. Cool. Make some money. Not a lot of money, but some. All right. Monopoly. I'm once again somewhat sure that it doesn't matter what I play as long as I have 3 discards and some molt, we're fine. Yeah. There we go. Nice. Still not terribly worth it. Vibin'. Was hoping for money, but it's fine. Oh well. Going to the needle. That's a flush. Just getting dealt a flush is kind of fun. You can almost 4x the boss blind. I'm fine with that. I mean, these synergize at least. It's Hangman. Do that. Two pair. Okay. Check in here, see what's up. That does not synergize. See, am I willing to go the really hungry run again? Because we could eventually get out of him. I guess if it synergizes with this. It probably wasn't worth it. It's fine. There's we again. That's wild that we're getting so much we. Don't take that out of context. Yeah, this just scales so much faster. I mean, but double money is really worth it, so. That's a hand we can play fairly regularly. I mean, I guess I shouldn't keep debuffed cards, so. Once again, I don't really care what we play as long as we're getting there, so. Okay. Because like I said, that's really what we're going to be missing. Extra hands is always good. Let's open this. Yeah, and we'll take High Card and Mercury. Okay. The only thing is we won't be able to discard to find the stuff we need for Joker, but that's fine. Or for Vampire, not Joker. You know what I mean? Those words. Okay. Okay, we need to do this, unless, yeah, that just leveled up here, so. Need stuff for the vampire to eat. Sure. Feed the vampire a little bit. What we want to do is buy cards from the shop that will, like this, that will, yeah, see, that was actually perfect. Sweet. Sure. It doesn't change a whole lot. Yeah. That's not useful because of what we got going on. There we go. Okay, the wall. Yeah. Let's see. Let that happen. Nice. Nice. That's somewhat unfortunate, but it's fine. His pair got leveled up a little bit. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yet another straight. Cool. Yeah, like I said, as long as we can keep buying stuff from the shop that's going to level up our guys, we will do that. It's probably a terrible idea to pick that up. As much as I want it. I just don't think we're going to find a Joker that's better than that right now. Is more what it is. Okay. The Serpent. Well. Again, sometimes you just get dealt good hands up front. Sometimes you get dealt a full house 2 hands in a row. Again, where is this like when I actually play poker? Because that would be awesome. Yeah, I think I'm going to buy the voucher. And then... Because just having a 4th Joker slot would be insane. Of course. I don't know how much the 1.4 is helping me. It's Chico. Why do I do things? Who am I helping? Okay. Sure. Yeah, the 1.4 was way better than a foil Chico. Yeah, by a lot. Awesome. Actually, yeah, I guess I hold on, try to do a flush. Cool. Shouldn't have taken that soul card. $20. I mean, I guess we took it for temperance value, right? Ooh. I think that's better than Chico. Unfortunately. Given what we have going on. Okay. The Squirpent. Yeah, it doesn't behoove me to play extra cards, so. We'll just keep grinding pairs and hoping. Yep. There we go. Okay, at least our money's a little less funny now. If we could get this to be polychrome, we'd be set. What have I played the most of? Is it pairs? Okay, good. Dude, this is a straight pair build. Let's go. It's your boy, pairs. Yeah, $20. We'll take $20 because we'll take another $20. I don't even know what we're rolling for. More planets, I guess, to level up Mercury more. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we've stopped being hand agnostic. We are just playing pairs. Good to know. Well, that's an option. I mean, it's a little late for it, but let's see. I don't necessarily care about that, actually. I mean, sure. Yeah. Bucket. Yep. That'll do it. Yeah, behold the issue, though. We're falling off real hard, and that's after we picked up a blueprint, which is insane to think about. Yep. Because pairs don't scale fast, unfortunately. I mean, that's one way to scale faster. Let's open this. We could level up pair. I mean, yeah, I guess we're gonna, because that was the best option in that pack. Good lord. And look, we could level up pair. Jeez. All right. Yep. Onward and upward. Sure. Just because, I mean, we know it's going to take more than one hand to do it. There we go. Sure. Play some kings. Why not? They said, really, as long as the boss isn't the needle, we should be fine. Yeah, I mean, vouchers are... Like, that's probably what we needed, in all honesty. I was foolish and rolled a little too hard, but whatever. Yep. Gonna take more than one pair anyway. We were already trying to play 5 cards. $20. That will take every time. Cool. Yeah, Spectral Pack, why not? I don't think I care about either of you. I mean, sure. Lost an 8 to gain an 8. Why not? Literally can't use it. I mean, I guess it is polychrome, but still. Nice voucher we bought a minute ago. Once again, we just know it will take more than 2 pairs to get us there, so we might as well. I mean, at least Green Joker scales somewhat quickly. It's just annoying. I forgot to actually look and see what the boss blind is. Okay. Yeah, we're just shoveling through at this point. Like, good lord. Oh, Temperance for $7. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay. Keep leveling up pair. Nope. Nope. Alright. No, it's the window. Okay. Yeah, I don't care. Sure. Nice. We'll play the 10. Why not? Every time we get a little bit stronger. Because of Green Joker, we're copying Green Joker with Blueprint, which is super weird. Hopefully... I mean, of course, like I said, one more run, and now we're, of course, this is going well, but at least it's moving quickly. I could level up pair. Nah. Alright, that works. Yep, let's crack this. Blue seal. Yeah, fuck it. More opportunity to level up pair. All cards debuffed until a Joker is sold. probably be delayed gratification. I mean, the 1.5 is nice, but it's not like super necessary. Especially if we can keep leveling up what we need to level up. Yeah. For example. Got a lot of lucky 10s. $20. $20 though. So weirdly, we want to find a judgment. I guess I have all of next shop to do that. So here, I guess we could use this Hierophant. That's a Fool, to an Empress, into an Earth, into Chariot and Strength. Lovely. I mean, Chariot does do what this does, so like, whatever. However, as you can see, we really fall off when we aren't playing a pair, so. There's a pair. Okay. Like I said, I think we hold on to the Strength in the Chariot, actually. Oh, lucky cat. Aw. So that we can force a pair as needed. Here. Let's turn this 4 into a 10, just because we have a bunch of 10s and they're all lucky, and that makes me happy. Let's look in here. None of those are useful. Hold down. Nope. 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 Okay. Verdant Leaf. I mean, does it even matter, actually? Yeah, I don't even think we need to sell. I mean, it literally is just, can we make a pair out of the debuffed cards in our hand? Yeah, it's just, can we make a pair out of the debuffed cards in our hand? Oh my god. That's hilarious. It literally doesn't matter. That's awesome. Okay, sure. And now we definitely can. So let's use our strength. That way we can, you know, say we did. Well, we made it. Good. God, that was weird. That didn't take nearly as long as I thought it was going to. So, mercifully. Okay. Well, there's only one challenge left. And it's Jokerless. This might take a while. For next time, we will do our typical, I hope, nope, that went white stick, because of course it did. All right. Yeah. We'll do our typical gold stake or 2 run at the beginning, but then we will delve into Jokerless. Because then after I beat Jokerless, the only thing we have left is to get a gold sticker on every Joker, and I don't know how much I want to put y'all through that. So, but yeah, like I said, that's going to do it for tonight. We ran a little bit over because, yeah, I'm going to be late for the thing that I got to go to, but whatever, it's fine. I'm not going to quit a run of Balatro whenever I'm on a challenge I thought was going to take me forever, but follow me on socials, watchmebebadat on Twitter and Bluesky, watchmebebadat stuff on Instagram to stay abreast with what game we're going to be playing that day. And when I'm going live, like I said, usually it's 5:30 on weekdays. I miss like a weekday, but I always say what day I'm going to miss on Twitter. So Twitter, Bluesky, and Instagram. But I usually post a picture of my dog with that. If you want to see dog pictures, follow me. If you're watching this on YouTube, I appreciate it. Leave me a like. Let me know. Again, did I just get super lucky there? Or am I just truly that skilled? But that's going to be it for tonight. I've been Wumbus. Watch me be bad at stuff. Have a good rest of your night, everybody. Thanks a million for being here. And thanks a million for watching. Bye.